Good. Been having some trouble with my internet for some reason. Hopefully it won't become a problem again tonight, but we shall see. Probably shouldn't have just logged in like that because I don't actually remember where I left off. But we'll see. Alright, so we're continuing with the low HP run. Oh, here I am. I'm apparently inside the Chalice dungeon. Good, that's where I want to be. Before we get too deep into this, though, let's start posting stuff all over the social medias. I also didn't even do a mic test, so I don't know if I'm too loud. So, you know what? I'll just assume that my voice is perfect and that everyone can hear and everything is fine. No need to panic. I just discovered that the PS4 does have a spot for me to connect an Ethernet cable. I wasn't actually sure that such a thing existed. Because, to be fair, it's, because the thing's all black, it's actually kind of hard to identify all of the ports, all the little holes that you can stick things into. Just gonna post a couple links here, make sure everyone's on the same page. Alright. Hey look, it's a phantom. Or a ghost. Or whatever you want to call it. It means I'm online. That's good. Oh, you know what I should have been doing this whole time? Ringing for help. Because I might need it. Things could go real bad here. Alright, so we have a couple of goals for tonight. Finish this dungeon. That's obvious. Then we gotta do the Nightmare Frontier, because if we don't, then oh hey, anime bot, welcome back. This is yeah, so we're continuing the stream. That last one, yeah, I'm ringing. This is layer 3 of the central, no, lower Pthumeru dungeon. Actually layer 4. Layer 4. I still haven't killed the Bloodletting Beast. I actually left the dungeon earlier to grab a Call Beyond, hoping that it would be useful in this fight. So yeah. I've noticed no one has joined me yet. I haven't been ringing for that long though, so... But yeah, if you happen to get summoned in, then great, you can come help me kill this thing. But yeah, a couple of goals for tonight. I want to finish this. I want to get through Nightmare Frontier so I can get the Ailing Loran Chalice. And so that's going to be fun since, you know, I am playing online, so I'm probably going to get invaded. So if you guys want to come and protect me at the Nightmare Frontier, that would be really appreciated, because I'm going to get one-shotted because of the whole 7 vitality thing. So I'm basically giving free insight and blood dregs to anyone who comes and invade me. Because if someone were to fight me, it's very unlikely that I'm going to survive. It doesn't matter what altar you use. You have 6 of them that let you, in the Hunter stream, that let you create chalices on them. The chalice that you're looking to create, though, if you want to come in here, is the lower Pthumeru. How familiar are you with chalice dungeons? Because there's a lot to it, I mean, it's pretty simple if you understand it, obviously, but there's a lot of steps to getting through all the Chalice dungeons. Another thing you could do is you can go to the makeshift altar, assuming that you have the short ritual root chalice. Oh, well then there's your problem. I've actually done a fairly good walkthrough of it. If you watched my earlier videos when I started streaming this character, because I start doing the Chalice dungeons from scratch, so that's kind of a good way to, if you don't know what you're doing and how Chalice dungeons work, to just watch how I progress through it. Obviously, there are also guides on YouTube that'll be a lot faster, but basically after you've defeated the Bloodstarved Beast and picked up the first Chalice, it'll be called like the Pthumeru Chalice or whatever, you will be able to create your first standard Chalice dungeon, and you basically run through all the standard Chalice dungeons. They kind of chain into each other, as in you need to beat one to get the item that creates the next one, and you need to go into those dungeons to get the materials to create the next ones anyway. Anywho, we're gonna fight this thing alone because I can take him. I've done it before. Not on a 7 Vitality character, but, you know. Just gotta dodge the fists and do the lasers. Oh! Okay. So I can't imagine what this is going to be like once I'm actually in a defiled dungeon, but that's all part of the fun here. Two-shotted. Two-shotted. I think the first hit stunned me anyway, so it wasn't like I could dodge after it. So I don't know if I should be trying to fight the thing up close, which is what I'm actually used to, or maybe I should just hang back and nail him with spells? I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be weak to fire, and I am using a serrated weapon, and I do have some pretty decent fire gems in here, so I don't know. It's definitely going to be a more frantic fight if I decide to take it up close, but if I'm actually used to fighting him that way, because this is usually I take this guy on using you know, not long-range characters. Although if he's just gonna hang back like that, then I'm more... Oh my god! Like, I'm shooting lasers, just like, fuck you, swipe. That's the thing about using any of the spells, though, is I'm standing still for too long, so if he does decide to just come up and swipe me, I'm dead. So, yeah. This'll be fun. Alright, everything one-shots me. Great. There was a period in the other dungeons when I could still survive a couple of hits. I guess those days are behind us now. To be fair, I wasn't at full health, so maybe I could have survived that swipe. Who knows? Alright. Alright, I'm not dead. The greatest achievement after getting hit is I'm not dead. That's about as good as things go for this character. Ugh. Ooh, that was a close call. Ah, I got stepped on. Yeah, I'm in the 4th layer of the lower Pthumeru dungeon. There is, if you use the co-op dungeon, the makeshift altar, there is a chance that you will randomly get summoned into this fight, but very unlikely, because I'm sure a lot of people are playing this exciting game right now. And you're gonna end up in their dungeons instead. Because the makeshift altar pulls you into someone's world at random. So yeah, I don't know a good strategy for fighting this if everything one-shots me, other than to get good. I guess that's where I'm screwing up, you know? I haven't gotten good yet. That might be an opportunity. Like, bait that move. Oh, that did so little damage, though. See, the problem with a Call Beyond is it's, like, completely random how many of those lasers are gonna hit. Or at least, it definitely feels that way. Oh. Ah, I missed. Did not punish. Ah! Just got stepped on. So, apparently there are a lot of places that I can't stand safely. Near his feet, in front of him, behind him, to his side. Yeah, not a lot of places I can go. I remember when I could survive getting stomped on, but those are characters that have more than 7 vitality. So let's see how this goes. I mean, I've definitely fought him before and not taken any hits, so it's not impossible. It's just all the more important that I do that here, because any hit kills me. Well, almost any hit. I think we did learn that if I'm at full health, I can survive the swipe. I can outdistance that punch. Okay. So maybe the secret is to like oh, that looks good. Let's try that again. Wow, that hurt him so bad. Alright, so I think I'm getting this. I might not die. Woo, woo, woo. That fist came dangerously close to my face. The problem with the Call Beyond plan is, I am going down to dangerously low health every time. Oh, what the shit? He has a follow-up to that? Oh my god! Guys, I learned that he has a new move. See, I thought I knew his whole moveset, but apparently not. It's like he's gonna throw that that punch or that swipe from long distance, and then I can safely use my spell, and everything would have been great. Turns out I was completely wrong. Alright. I think there's definitely a sweet spot where, like a certain distance, where you will hit him with all of, or many of the lasers from a Call Beyond. And, I need to find that sweet spot. I think I hit it a couple of times. Might be about here, actually. Nope, that only did about 1200. Oh my god, roll! Well, I died. You're gonna see this a lot. It's to the point where I'm not even, not even tracking how many times I've died, because it's gonna be a lot. But this fight is totally winnable. Might be easier if I had health, though. I mean, he's gonna have more HP, so it's gonna take a lot more Akalbions to kill him, but I think by having someone else be the distraction, it will make it easier for me to land a call beyond multiple times without, you know, getting killed. Also don't like that I'm playing very close to the edges here. It's not giving me a lot of places to run. Oh, that was pathetic. If I didn't time that, I would have been super dead. Alright, let's try from here. Alright, that was decent. Gotta love those iframes. Oh! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! It's like these pillars don't even make good cover because he'll just break them. He'll do the swipe. Looks like I can really only reliably get one hit in if I'm like dodging under, because I don't want to be near him when he does like the stomp. Oh, well, I know that sound. Alright, so far so okay. I don't want to say it's good. Alright, broke his arm. Yeah, so sometimes I can get like up to 2,000 damage because of the... because like all the lasers hit, or... Oh my god, he did the follow-up, jeez. I guess I gotta keep him... keep my camera on him at all times, because I just don't know when he's gonna do the follow-up. Like, I thought I was safe because he did the swipe and had his arm on the ground. Bloodborne's real easy though, guys. Don't get intimidated. I really hope I don't run out of blood vials, because I don't feel like farming them on camera. Oh, if we have time, I'm definitely gonna hit up the DLC as well, because I want to get Black Sky Eye. You know what? Maybe that's the secret. Maybe instead of putting all my eggs in one basket with a call beyond, I should just be pelting him with gloves from a distance? Is that smart? Is it even hitting him? Yeah, I don't think, I think I need to be too close for comfort to hit him with Executioner's gloves. Oh, wow. And I just got a thing saying I can't broadcast, but I totally can. Actually, sometimes I get that and then I can't broadcast. Well, who knows? Not good enough, this internet. Oh, what was that? There was like a... So he does like that little lunge there, and then sometimes he does a follow-up. I don't know how to predict that follow-up, though. Oh, Falcon Punch. Alright, he wants to get close. Ugh! Oh god. No, 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 get him, get him, get him. Oh god. Alright, I'm not dead. Achievement unlocked, not dead. Gonna do the follow-up now? See, I'm like wary of that because like all the other attempts when he does that lunge, I would use it as an opportunity to fire off a call beyond, and then a couple of times after he does that, he follows up with his left arm and just swipes me. I think this is safe to counter though. Like, I can punish that attack. I can punish the Falcon Punch from a distance. 2, third hit. I know he does 3. And I'd like to hit him when he's Oh, okay. I'm taking so many risks here. Are all the... Yep, all the pillars are broken now. Achievement unlocked. Two, then a third hit. And that's when we counter? I would have been squished if I didn't knock him out of that attack. Oh, when does his attack stop? Oh my god, he died. Oh god, I got him, he's dead, he's dead. Oh. We did it, Reddit. We have the Defiled Chalice. So, now for the tough and tricky part. I gotta actually get the Ailing Loran Chalice, which means I need to go through Nightmare Frontier. And since I'm playing online, that means I'm gonna be invaded. So that's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so a Call Beyond is probably not going to be good for a little while, so we're going to swap that out. And I guess we'll repair and then level up and then go into the big scary Nightmare Frontier. This is going to suck. I mean, I could suicide run to the Black Sky Eye? Nah, that's not neat. That is not necessary right now.
Welcome, Odi.
Give me levels. Alright, so I think I want to take Blood Tinge to 25. And then I'm going to dump the rest into Arcane. And then I'm going to do Blood Tinge to 50. Like, the Blood Tinge right now is just to prepare myself for the Simon's Bowblade. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna use that eventually. And since I'm probably gonna lose all these blood echoes, we might as well spend them all on delicious blood vials. Alright. Time to go to the scary place. Alright, so I'm gonna beckon in case people want to come help me. Since this place wouldn't be nearly as scary if I was playing offline, but right now anyone could just show up and wreck me, so it's important that I summon people to help me not get wrecked. So that is the plan. Wow, I actually have a ton of upgrade materials, holy hell. No, I didn't need that. I'm wasting time. Ooh, maybe my internet connection will be so bad that anyone who invades me is gonna die to lag. Because they can't handle it. I mean, I do have super secret tech for this area. I could just blue elixir my way through everything. we'll keep that option on the table. Alright, what's the quick way out? There's a quick way through this. Wish I knew this area better. Alright, I think if I go down there... and then out to... Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I'm so poisoned. Oh, yeah. It's okay, though. Poison does percentage-based damage, and since my HP is so low, I can't even feel it. I'm gonna get rocked. Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh, wow, what? He actually jumps down? I have never had that happen before, wow. Learning all kinds of new things in this run. I mean, he's gonna die there now because he's poisoned. Anyway, I need to go over there and grab the ritual materials over there. I just skipped a whole bunch of stuff because I went out through the poison pit. Also, I'm just hanging around here because I'm waiting for that giant to die from poison. Alright, he's no longer poisoned, and now he is again. Sweet. Hey, buddy. You feeling a little sick there? Oh, that rock can't get in here. And he's dead. Through no fault of mine. Alright, so we should probably kill this guy first, so he doesn't harass me with his wacky rocks. Gotta heal up though. Nice visceral attack, stopping the life tick from the poison. Alright, so I need to grab this. There's actually more of these flower dealies strewn throughout this area, but those are the safest ones to grab. This would be a neat time to farm winter lanterns, right? No, because I don't want to die. I am curious how long my 34 insight, how long my whatever that's called, frenzy reserve, how long that bar is gonna be. Probably not very long. I'm also not wearing clothes. Oh no, I've been spotted. Oh, it won't kill me. Right? Yeah, just makes my head explode. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't die there. It's kind of hard to tell with such a short life bar what is actually going to kill you. Like, you just kind of have to assume that everything will kill you. But I made it this far, and looks like things are okay. Still haven't been invaded. I'm near the elevator. So I think I'm in the clear, because if I get invaded, I'm close enough to Amygdala that I can just enter the boss room and start the boss fight. Boot out any of my invaders. So yeah, once again, we did it, Reddit. Watch me die here. Like right here to this guy. Oh good, he got out of the way. I'm just gonna send this elevator up in case things don't go as I planned. There's also a bloodstone chunk from a wandering madness under me. I think I might just avoid it. Oh wow, one-shotted him. Holy hell. I feel so powerful. Yeah, I don't know if I can safely jump down there and kill all those things before they kill me. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for it. Oh! Oh! What do you know? I one-shot them. I truly am a glass cannon right now. And I'm poisoned. It's okay though. We got drugs for that. Alright, so if my past experience on this fight with with arcane characters is any indication, this is actually gonna be really easy. I just have to not get hit. Like in most things in Bloodborne, just don't get hit. Oh wait, what? I heard the thing! How come his head's not down here for me to visceral? What the shit? Whatever. I mean, I hit him twice with Executioner's Gloves. Look at how little health he has left. Black Sky Eye would have made this fight even easier. And he's dead. GG's. Alright, looks like I didn't need any help at Nightmare Frontier at all. Great. I'll need to come back here at some point to pick up the Messenger's Gift, because I am an arcane character, which means I can actually use it. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. I don't think it's gonna offer me a whole lot of protection or anything. Alright. So we finished Nightmare Frontier, or we did as much as I'm willing to do at the Nightmare Frontier, because we got the Ailing Loran Chalice. So I guess the next logical step is to actually make the Ailing Loran Chalice. So you see here I'm missing 2 cold-blood flabblubs, but because I picked up 2 of them in the Nightmare Frontier, they're now available at the Insight thing. 2 more cold-blood flower blobs. Cold-blood malblobs. And that should be enough to make this thing. Ailing Loran. And now we have this one. This dungeon is going to be really difficult with low vitality. I mean, none of them were particularly easy, but this is going to be a nightmare. I can feel it. Also, I didn't pick up the 10% clockwise rune. Not that I was going to use it, because I don't have the whole point of this is to have not a lot of HP. I know I did pick up some of these gems though. I don't think they're going to be better than what I have. Yeah, so all the waning fire gems I picked up aren't going to be good. Alright. I think we're just going to go in there and hope I don't die. Now, the point of going into the Ailing Loran Chalice is because I need to go in there to create the next chalice on the Pthumeru side, which is the Defiled Chalice. I need Bastards of Loran, and the only way to find those are in the Loran Chalices. So this will be great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I'm finding things are going to be too difficult, I think I might do a suicide run to pick up the Black Sky Eye. Because I think there's going to be a couple of fights where I'm going to really appreciate having Black Sky Eye. So we'll see. Alright, we'll empty out our blood. Alright, here we go. Ailing Loran. I am way under-leveled for this, and definitely under HP for this. But we're going to try it. This chalice actually has the most ritual materials that you're going to need. You pretty much have to go into every single room to find all the things you need. Like in the previous story chalices, there are a couple of rooms you can skip because they don't contain the materials you're looking for. But here we have to go into the pre-lantern room in layer 1. I'm going to do a whole lot of running. On the bright side, these guys are going to give me a lot of blood echoes if I choose to kill them, but there are also chime maidens summoning endless spiders, so it makes me not want to oh, I didn't die. Oh man, I actually do pretty decent damage here. Oh, spiders. Spiders, they're not friendly. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Oh god! I think I'm in the wrong room. Thought I could swing fast enough and get the regain, and also stagger them. Alright, I kind of have a feeling I'm not supposed to go in there, though. I think the droids I'm looking for are not in that room. Also, just in case, I think this is a situation for Shaman Boneblade. It might be the quickest way to deal with well, I don't want to say it's the quickest, but it's one of the safest ways to deal with the Bell Ladies, is to just stab them with the bone blade. Swing and a miss. Wow. Oh! Well, that fight could have gone better, but I didn't die. Oh, I do so little damage. Gotta like mix it up with transform attacks. Ooh, a Beast Hunter gem. Ah, 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 spider, spider. Gotta kill this thing before she makes more friends. Ah, that did nothing. Oh man, I'm not dead. Disengage. Oh my god, so many mobs. I thought there was a... Oh god. I thought there was a limit to how many mobs that she could have out at once, and that was like 3 spiders and a double axe swingy guy who killed me in one hit. Alright, well that didn't work. I could try blue elixiring. Is that smart? Yeah, let's try that. I haven't really experimented much with the blue elixir, but this might be the right time for it. It's not like I don't have a ton of them, and I do have the insight to buy more. Alright, now you can't see me. Alright, pick up all these treasures while I'm here. I have a feeling those things might be able to just see me anyway. Yep. Okay, that's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm invincible! Or invisible. Invisible. Alright, now I'm not, but... God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna suicide run. Supplies! Oh, I missed the fucking spider. And here's a madman. Oh god. So this treasure chest is what I'm trying to get to. It has rid bloods and I need those. That's our challenge. Get to that treasure chest. Doesn't matter if you die along the way, doesn't matter how much blood echoes you end up losing. All you need is that treasure chest. Knowing that, we're just gonna run really fast. I feel like there should be something in this game that lets you run faster. Like maybe as a beast when you put on Beast Embrace. Like I know it definitely reduces fall damage, which is neat, but not really practical. Ooh, my blood echoes. I need those. Haha! Skillful dodging. You can't hit me while I'm opening chests, but you can hit me while I'm doing that. That's okay. Alright, all that for one ritual blood. That does it for that area, though. We don't have to go back there. I don't even have to. I don't even care about the blood echoes. You know what? Don't need them. Blood echoes are for chumps. And now that I know that the blue elixir is useless, I'm just gonna not even have it on my hotkeys. I wouldn't say it's useless, but it's definitely not very good here. There are actually areas that you can pretty much just skip using blue elixir. Alright, look at all these assholes. I'm just gonna run right by them. Yeah. They can't climb ladders for some reason. Even though they definitely have the limbs to do so. Alright, so I think I go this way? Oh hey, it's a madman. Tentacles! Ah! Oh, you dodged the tentacles! He's too wily. I can't use the tentacles on him, he's too wily. Alright, maybe I got him. Oh, you know what? Not taking any risks. I have no blood echoes anyway, so if I die... Ah! Definitely for the next area, I think I'm gonna want to summon some help. Oh, there's one more thing I need to grab in this area before I open that gate. There's some Ripblood 3s, 5s, Ripblood 5s. I need those eventually. Might as well grab them now. But yeah, this is Chalice dungeon diving. You gotta do all this before you can get to the really cool dungeons. And they're not actually that hard. Like, if you're spending all your time just running away from things instead of fully exploring these dungeons, then you can get through it pretty quick. Tentacles! Ah, now you are vulnerable. Ugh. My viscerals are so weak. Oh, that was a mistake. It's okay. We got there. Alright, so I got the Rit Bloods, so we're good. Trigger this trap. And now we can move on to the pre-boss bonus room, which has more ritual materials that I need. So if you're not using a guide, the general idea of going through these chalices is you'd have to go into every room to, you know, find the chalice materials that you need to build your next chalice. I just happen to know what the next, because I'm using a guide, I happen to know which rooms are worth going into. Step on that trap, accidentally kill a guy. It's great. But yeah, if you were doing this without, since all these chalices are the same, it's just a matter of going into every room and finding everything. And I don't really want to engage when there's that many of them. You know what? Fuck it. Sweet dodging. There's gonna be a lot of situations like that where I just do not engage. I mean, if you only had 511 HP in a depth 4, I think this is a depth 4, a depth 4 Chalice dungeon, which means the enemies are pretty, I think somebody did the math, and so one thing to note about Chalice dungeons is that they don't, their difficulty doesn't change as you go into higher new game cycles. But, oh, Jesus. But, they will get, they don't get harder. So, someone somewhere did the math and compared them in the new games, like how strong they are compared to, like just regular mobs that you would find in New Game Plus. There's a third spider. I know there's a third spider. There it is. Ah, it's kind of hard to see. Tricky. So, coming into a depth 4 dungeon, I think is kind of the equivalent to going into like New Game Plus Plus, or something along those lines, in terms of in terms of the health and damage boost that the enemies get. Because like in a lot of other circumstances, you can kill these, you know, spiders and other trash mobs without too much trouble, but as the depth of the dungeon that you're going in increases, they get like a higher health and damage penalty bonus, but to make up for that, the blood echo multiplier also goes up. So it very much is like going into New Game Plus while you're in a new game. Alright, so let's go down here. I'm not ringing my bell yet because I don't feel like I need any help right at this moment. That could change. Probably in the next layer. Because in this layer, I believe my one that I would rather solo. I think it might be a Beast Possessed Soul or something. One of the easier ones. Or it might just be Loran Silver Beast. That would be a silver platter. Alright, so I don't want to walk, so we're just going to use a Bold Hunter mark here. First boss is Beast Possessed Soul. Okay. I'm using a guide here, because I'm not going to remember every little detail of every little dungeon. And the guide I'm using is pretty good, so I encourage you guys all to follow it. Alright, Beast Possessed Soul. It's an easy fight. Just gotta wail on him. Sometimes he's tricky and he dodges shit. Actually, Black Sky Eye would make this fight way easy. Oh, he's out of range! He broke all the things. Oh, one-shotted. The trick is to not stand too close. Actually, the trick is if you want to cheese this fight really well, like really easily on an arcane build, just grab the freaking Black Sky Eye and just keep shooting it at him. I think the Bowblade works the same way too. Bowblade might actually be easier, because the less of a delay between shots. But I don't know if you get staggered by every hit. So you'd have to be using the R1, so the light attack, and not the charged arrow, because that gives him too much time to, you know, charge up a fireball and then hurl it at your ass. So I don't actually know if we're gonna elect to use that instead of a visceral, because I think that's gonna do more damage. Ooh, is he stuck? Oh, okay. Wouldn't be surprised if he was glitched. Been seeing a lot of that lately. Ah. thought I was gonna be able to stagger him. Sometimes that's the weird thing about this boss is sometimes I feel like serrated weapons, even light attacks from a serrated weapon, will stagger him, like as though he was like just a regular trash mob, and then sometimes it doesn't. So that's why I'm not sure that firing light arrows is going to stagger him the same way that firing meteors at him will. But that is one way to beat him, is to just shoot him from a distance. Shoot him with your crossbow. Alright, we're gonna play a little more carefully this time. Alright. There we go. Oh, why did I visceral there? There's no reason to. God, that does so little damage. Missed both the parry opportunities. There we go. And I visceraled there on purpose because I need blood bullets. Oh, just do another one. He does seem a little soft to Arcane, which is good because that's what I happen to be. Alright, shoot one right in his face, and he just goes flying back. It's great. Not too far to capitalize on this fireball. Yeah, he really covers a little quicker from that thing than I'd like. I mean, once he's in his next phase, he's gonna start to... There'll be like fire coming out when he does that move, so... Can't just dick around. Alright, here we go. Whoa, what the hell? Ah. Missed an excellent backstab opportunity. That was close. Alright. Gonna visceral him back in that corner. I think he's gonna be a little bit easier once he's cornered like this. This is ultimately a test of patience. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was scary. That was scary. I thought I was gonna be so dead because I missed the parry there. Alright, we're good. Swipe, run away. Swipe, run away. That was kind of risky, actually. I probably shouldn't be trying shit like that. Because I don't actually... Now that he has like a little fire coming out when he does that Falco Punch there, I don't actually know what the reach of that little fire that comes out is. Oh my god! Well, I'll take this one. Maybe I should get Black Sky. I completely cheesed this fight. Nah, I got this. Just gotta stick some tentacles in his face. They love that. I've seen a lot of animes where people do that. It's great. They love it. This game clearly doesn't have enough tentacles in it. Oh, fireball. What are you doing? Ooh, got a little close there, but it worked out. Everything's fine. Ooh. Dodged. He dodged. Ooh. I can't believe I didn't die from that swipe. Okay, that does it. Sometimes despite how there's a very subtle difference between his attacks, but he does have a quicker swipe that doesn't have very good reach, and then sometimes he does what will look like the quick swipe, but he actually steps forward just enough to troll you. Like, you think you got the spacing down, and then it turns out you're wrong and you're dead. Oh, sweet, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying my my one hit kill character. One hit kill not in my favor, by the way. Oh shit, I'm not dead. Surprise! I don't know why I'm fighting so desperately for those blood echoes. They're easy enough to get. Okay, now I'm dead. Alright, so I lost those blood echoes. Whatever. Got greedy, went for my blood echoes instead of just trying to kill the damn thing. It's alright. It's okay. Now that I'm in a depth 4 Chalice dungeon, blood echoes are really easy to get. It's fine. The next layer is going to be pretty challenging though, so there's going to be a room, probably one of the most infamous rooms in the Ailing Loran dungeon, that has like a whole bunch of werewolves and 2 chime maidens summoning so many spiders, and you need to do that room because there's ooh, sweet dodge. There's chalice materials that you need to get. Ah, didn't get the stagger hit on him. So when someone takes when an enemy takes a knee, they take double damage from everything. So it's not just that you can visceral them when they're on a knee, but everything. The next hit you do to them deals double damage, which is why since I'm an arcane build, it makes more sense for me to, when they're taking a knee, to hit them with the tentacles instead of hitting them with a visceral attack. Slash! Ah, so evasive. Look at that, 800 damage. I'll just calmly go over here and pick up my 0 blood echoes. Oh, I was too late on that. That's okay. Ooh. Ah, he recovered too quickly. So I don't usually recommend using the auger as a way to parry, because your target usually recovers from. Oh shit! Your target usually recovers from a parry from the auger before you can actually like close the gap and do a visceral, or otherwise follow up with any sort of meaningful attack. So while the auger can parry, it's not a very good tool for that. I mean, sometimes your timing is good enough that you can do that. Right? I figured enough people do BL4 runs that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to do a BL4 run. I want to do this kind of run. BL4 runs are actually I would say BL4 runs are actually easier than this because you actually get to take advantage of papers and beast blood pellets. Oh shit. And I can't do that on this character because I use converted weapons. Nope, that was a mistake. Whatever. It's not as bad a mistake as like something that actually gets you killed, so I'm not unhappy about it. So yeah, like, there were certainly a lot of fights where things would have been a little bit easier if I had just, like, you know, used Beast Blood pellet with fire paper. But you can't really do that on an arcane build. Ooh. Achievement unlocked, not dead. I feel like I deserve something every time I get hit but don't die. Look at him trying to karate chop me. Yeah, so there's the parry, and then he's recovered by the time I can fire off anything else. I also find that this build is a little bit... It's still challenging, but it's more interesting because you get to play with a more interesting build, I think. Because, you know, you're using arcane instead of just saw cleaver plus items. Which, don't get me wrong, they're very powerful, but I feel like it's a little simple. I also think the saw cleaver and the saw spear are still like secretly the two most powerful weapons in the whole damn game. Because like they can do anything. Oh god. Why did he swipe there? He usually like runs away. Alright, fuck it, we're changing tactics. We're just gonna keep shooting skulls at him. Like, I think the tentacles are neat, but every fight against like hunter size. I guess this is kind of hunter size because this guy is pretty close to a hunter. Like, it can be parried, and it's humanoid. Every single one of those fights can be cheesed pretty easily using Executioner's Gloves, including Bloody Crow. Well, I mean, there are other ways to cheese Bloody Crow, but just nailing him with spells from a distance is a thing you can do. Alright, we're totally cheesing this. Ah, you can't harm me. Oh, I think I might have been too far for that one. Oh no, I still got him. Sweet. So like Black Sky Eye would just keep interrupting him and comes out a lot faster, which is why the fight is much easier with Black Sky Eye versus Executioner's Gloves. Arcane and Blood Tinge, but only Blood Tinge is mostly just there for so I can wield the bowblade and complete the Lara Croft cosplay. Like, it's not because it will actually be useful in the in this build. Because if you're going full arcane, the bowblade is pretty redundant. Oh shit! Oh god, I almost died. But yeah, arcane's obviously going to be a big part of this run. Oh, I'm actually almost out of bullets. But he's out of life, so it's okay. Alright. That was some masterful fighting. So, yeah, the idea is to reach, let's see, 15 skill, because you need that for the bowblade, and then 50 blood tinge so that the bowblade will actually deal damage. Alright, so I'm supposed to go into that pre-boss area, but I'm gonna run away to the Hunter's Dream instead, because I'm scared. I also have enough blood echoes now that I'll be kind of sad if I lose them. So that's the plan. Alright, give me levels. Give me levels.
I'm what is very well. Let me.
Yeah, excuse me. Alright, so we're at the 25 blood tinge. I think I'm going to leave off on that for now since I'm kind of far away from getting the bow blade anyway. And we're going to just dump points into arcane for a little while. I think I'll stop at 70 arcane and then put a little bit into endurance. Because by then I should have the bow blade, and the bow blade in bow form actually eats quite a bit of endurance. Oh, I should repair my weapon. Make it nice and sharp. The goal is also eventually to pick up the church pick. Yeah, I know, right? I don't think anybody's ever done this before. Because the only origin you're allowed... So, most of the origins start you off at, like, 10 vitality. Which gives you something like 590 some odd... 570 some odd HP. And... so the lowest vitality you can ever go in this game is 7. And the only way to get 7 vitality is if you pick the Noble Scion as your origin, which is what I did. I've killed just about... let's see. I have not been into the DLC, but everything in the main storyline has been killed up to... everything before the One Reborn. I've killed them all. I had to kill Abhorrent off stream because I entered the fight and then my stream cut out, and so I was like, well, I'm not going to abandon this fight, and I ended up killing her because arcane is very, very good against Abhorrent. I don't think you're really, like, you're not really missing much. I think everyone who has run an arcane character can agree that Abhorrent is pretty easy if you're running arcane. Same deal if you're running bowblade. Like, just aim for the head and just keep shooting. There's no... the charge attack, I guess, is the one thing you need to be afraid of, but if you're far enough away, the charge attack is just going to stop short of you anyway. Anywho, we're gonna spend the rest of this because I'm probably gonna die. I also want to build up a decent stockpile of blood vials because I know I'm gonna lose a bunch of them. I don't think there's anything else I need. Alright, back into the fray. Layer 2! Alright, this is when things get real scary. So the pre-lantern area has some Rit Bloods, and then the pre-boss area also has some Rit Bloods. There's gonna be a bunch of Chime Maidens too. That's the real challenge, because the spiders can one-shot a 511 HP character. Huge difference, by the way. 7 vitality versus 10. It's a 62 HP difference, which is basically life or death. Oh, I don't want to go here yet. Like, a lot of hits that could kill you, or wouldn't kill you, from 10 vitality will most certainly kill you at 7. Alright, we're gonna do a whole lot of running, guys. To the point where I'm not even gonna beckon, because if I know I'm doing like a suicide run, the beckon isn't gonna be helpful. I'll ooh, shit. Oh my god. Fucking rat. Look at that. Look at how much health that took off. But yeah, if I'm gonna beckon, it's not worth it for a suicide run, because if I pull someone in and all I'm planning to do is like grab an item and then die, like, it's not worth it. Like, I'm wasting everyone's time, and I'm wasting my insight, so it's just not worth it. Ooh. I'm not even gonna use a blood vial here, I'm just gonna use this thing. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright. I think if I had a little bit more arcane, the skulls actually would have killed him in one hit. That would have been sweet. Alright, so we need these, actually, I don't think I actually need anything from this room, but I want to pick up the Beast Claw because I could sell it for a bunch of Blood Echoes, and Blood Echoes are kind of a premium right now. So yeah, I will eventually kill every single boss on this character. Well, I shouldn't say I will, but I will certainly try to kill every single boss on this character. Some of them might have to wait until I'm at level 150 and have maxed out my arcane and can do decent damage with the bow. But, yeah. I will... The goal is to eventually fight every boss and presumably kill them. I'm gonna use the regular hunter mark here because I don't really care about 6,500 blood echoes. Alright, so now we're in the main area. That's... it shouldn't be that hard. Got a garbage pile here. Alright, time to run. Just gotta keep running. Gotta ignore them. You know, can't pay any attention to them. Oh shit! Wrong way. Funny thing about these Chalice dungeons is I do vaguely remember where everything is because I've had to run them on all of my other characters. I've only ever played Bloodborne. Believe it or not. Well, that's not entirely true. So I've played like Souls. I've been to people's like friends' houses to like play Souls games before, but I've never like owned one. And they seem pretty neat, but it was one thing that stuck out for me from the other Souls games that I've tasted, because I haven't like actually played them for realsies, is that you do have to be very deliberate. And I don't think that's a style of play that would that I would appreciate. Like I do appreciate Bloodborne's like just go hard or go home, be aggressive, balls to the wall, high risk, high reward kind of style of gameplay. And when I was playing in when I was playing Soulsborne. God damn it! When I was playing any other Souls game, it was like, oh, this is when you gotta hold up your shield, and oh, this is when he's attacking, you gotta wait for this animation, and then do your strike, and then pull up the shield again and get the parry in, and I was like, this feels like, yes, the game is actually fair, and you can eventually figure out how to overcome any obstacle, but it's still much slower paced. I don't know if they fixed that in Dark Souls 3, but it kind of turned me off, like, because a fucking rawr slash. So here's the thing I kind of noticed about video games, and just about everything in video games, is things are only hard and scary until the game kind of like reveals itself as a video game. So case in point would be like Alien Isolation. At some point you start to realize that the alien isn't smart, or it's not like some wacky AI that's like trying to corner you and carefully deducing where you are. It is literally spawning at certain areas, and then once the game becomes something that where you figured out the mechanic. God damn it! Once you figured it out, the game from a mechanical standpoint, it stops being scary, and in some cases it even stops being challenging. And so once the Souls games was kind of broken down into these are the animations to watch out for, and you have to block them, or block them, hold up your shield, whatever. This is where you parry. It became like, it wasn't that I wasn't interested in the game, or I started to see the game as like not fun, but it was more like I started to see like, these are the steps I have to do to be successful, and I'm not sure I want to do them. You know what I mean? Hey, look, blood. I keep accidentally killing that wolf by stepping. Oh shit! Oh. I must live. I refuse to die here. I'm not gonna heal either because I think that'll slow me down too much. Roll. Pick those up. Alright, now I can die. Kill me. Yeah. Alright. All that for the red blood. Alright. Now for one of my favorite bosses, another boss that I'm not going to summon help on because it's freaking Blood-Starved Beast. And I love how Blood-Starved Beast, for me and for a lot of people, was one of the toughest bosses in the game. And then we learned, or somewhere along the line, someone posted that all you need to do is just keep strafing left, and it actually freaking works. Like, as long as you pick your attacks carefully, if you're strafing left, none of his attacks can hurt you. Except for maybe that. But, I mean, that's also one of his most telegraphed attacks. See? All I did was strafe left there. Or I guess dodge left if you're feeling a little scared. But yeah, like, even when he's using his right arm for that swipe, if you're strafing left, not gonna hit you. Although the dodging in is still correct because it means it puts you in a better position for swiping. Whoops. But yeah, if anyone's having trouble with Blood-Starved Beast, just strafe left. That's all you gotta do. This is a Chalice Blood-Starved too, so it's gonna take a lot of hits to kill him. I guess one thing to watch out for is you don't really want him up against a wall, unless you are actually killing him a more legitimate way, as in like you're using the pungents. I haven't found the pungents to be useful in too many other situations. I think I've seen a speedrunner use it to quickly like move a certain mob out of the way, and it saved him like 2 seconds. I was like, great. Like, so there is a use for pungent outside of Blood-Starved Beast. I think there are other bosses that are attracted to it. I don't know. I've never actually tried it on too many other bosses. I mean, it probably works on Loran Dark Beast, which is one of my toughest bosses. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to beat Loran Dark Beast on this character, because too many of its attacks are going to one-shot me. I've also never learned how to iframe through his stupid lightning attack. Also, this fight is taking forever. Gotten so many good hits on him. But it doesn't matter if I'm only hitting for like 5% of his, not even 5% of his HP each time. I wonder how many hits I have to do an R1 on him to kill him. Oh, did he glitch? Sometimes he does this. Yep. Doing the old grab attack. Blood-Starved Beast is one of my favorite monsters to, one of my favorite bosses to help at. So I notice a lot of people do ring at the Church of the Good Chalice, which is a good sign because it means despite the game being should be in front. It means despite the game being like 2 years old, there's still new. Despite the game being 2 years old, I think it's 2 years old, there's still new players that are getting stuck at the earlier parts of the game. Like, you can tell they're new players because, like, you know, an experienced player is probably past the Blood-Starved Beast. Because it's like, you know, one of the first bosses you fight. Alright, we're gonna try to hurry this fight up a little. Let's see. So Beast Blood pellets don't do anything in this fight because I'm using a fire weapon. So that's not good. I mean, I guess I could just throw pungents and wail on him. I only have 8 pungents. Whatever. That'll have to do. Like, I could also try to fight him from a distance and hit him with arcane, but the safest place to be is actually right next to him or behind him. Like, you don't actually want to be far from the Bloodletting Beast. Oh. Gets really annoying when he's up against a wall because I can't casually walk to his left, like what just happened there. Too much crap in the way. Ow. Wacky hitboxes too. I guess subbing in the transform attack sometimes is also a good way to hurry this fight up. I don't know. I'm not good at this game. Oh. Look at that, I just hit the wrong button. That's how good I am at this game. Ah, nicked. Also, maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like the Bloodletting Beast's poison is somehow more more severe than other slow poison. Like, it seems like my HP actually drains much faster than if I picked up slow poison from, like, say, the poison pools at the Nightmare Frontier. Maybe it's just me, but even when I'm fighting this thing on characters that have more than 7 vitality, it feels like my HP is draining much faster than it should. But who knows? Alright, let's pull this off quick slot so I can quickly swap. So I think I can hurry this fight along if I hit him. If I'm far, I'll fire off an Executioner's. If I get close, then I can do the original plan. Ow. I'm pretty sure I can also just cheese this fight by using long distance attack the whole way, the same way that I beat the previous boss. What's interesting about that swipe is, like, and why people get afraid and don't do the strafe left strategy is it looks like it should hit you. And it's kind of scary. Like that. Like, you end up being too low for the claw to hit you. But you know, it's scary being that close. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm not saying any of the games are better or worse than the other. It's mostly a matter of, like, what I prefer to play. Because, like, the reason why Bloodborne stuck out so well with me is because I, you know, like the Bayonetta and like Devil May Cry kind of action games. I mean, this game's basically Bayonetta. You've got hairy beasts and got god things. I didn't need to dodge there. What was I thinking? Oh, I'm in front. That's bad. Okay. Thought I was gonna get nicked by that combo there. That's all it takes too. Like, if I'm hit, like just by like a stray claw, I think I'm definitely dead. I think. Oh. Alright, he's in his final form. He's gonna do a poison explosion. Oh, I guess not if I interrupt him. Ew. This is getting kind of scary. All right, you know what? It's time to cheese. Oh, why'd you turn around? That was scary. Don't do that. But oh my god! Stray claw. That's the danger of doing that particular tactic, is you get close to him and then he just randomly swipes at the wall, but you're just inside his swing radius. Oh, that was so close. Alright. Well, now we have a plan. Maybe not do that. So there is a danger of the third form where if you do the stick to the left strategy, is you are getting close enough that you're going to passively get poisoned. And usually not a problem if you were a higher level and, you know, was doing more than 200 damage per swing. Because you'll kill him quickly enough before the poison really becomes a problem. But since I am hitting for a little bit under 300 per swipe, I do want to, once he's in the third phase, actually try to end the fight quickly. I just wish he wouldn't hang around the walls so much, because it makes it harder to stay to his left. The other tactic for fighting Blood-Starved Beast, which is the tactic that I think most new players will do, is his attacks are very easy to parry. Well, I shouldn't say very easy, but once you figure them out, since they can be parried, that is one, probably the first way that people learn to fight him is to just learn his moves and then parry him. Which, I mean, is legit, you know? Certainly the way that certainly how I beat him my first ever time. But yeah, the strafe left thing though, that's definitely one of those things that I learned much later on and was like, wow, you are kidding me. Like, I can't believe the amount of trouble that I and a lot of other people have gone through, and it turns out all you need to do is strafe left. Oh, God. I thought I was to his left. So I should have kept walking there. I took a swing, that's why I took a hit. So you can't just keep strafing left. Every now and then you do need to attack if you want to get anywhere. And the reason I'm not summoning for this fight is strafe left doesn't work when you have a partner, because he becomes a lot harder to predict. So like if he aggroes on your partner and you're strafing left, you might end up like in the thing's swipe radius, and for me that's an insta kill. So not something I can really afford. I mean, if I had a partner though, and we were really well synchronized, he could keep the aggro on him, and then I just stay in the back and keep hitting this thing with Executioner's Gloves. Certainly not the worst plan. Whee! Ah! Strafe left didn't work that time. The whole plan is ruined. All right. I think the right tactic is to mix in a few shots of the Executioner's Glove as well, because otherwise the fight takes too long and it opens me up to more room for error. Can't have that. Yeah, he's far. Let's do this. Whack. Actually, I think in phase 1, I could just keep doing this, because he's less aggressive and less willing to close the gap. I'm also gonna start dodging more, because I no longer trust the strafes. Scary. Got a little close there. Not quite as predictable as Beast Possessed Soul. Gloves. That he's in his second form, if you're paying attention to how he moves, he's definitely much more willing to close the gap and just get all aggro on your face. Yeah, if all the skulls hit— oh god! I was blood tapping, damn. If all the skulls hit, it's still only doing about 400 damage. So, not much better than if I would just swipe at him with the Fire Saw Spear. Fire Saw Spear. Maybe Arcane is not the way to go for this fight. Oh wow, I'm down to 18 bullets. think the gloves might be a good idea for like chip damage. Like if his health is getting low and I need to finish the fight. But I think the plan of just whacking him, just hit him a lot. I think that's gonna be the strategy. Is just hit him a lot. I don't understand. Why don't you just hit him a bunch? Oh god. That was just me mistiming the dodge. Rookie mistake. I think the Chalice dungeon actually gets easier after this. I do, for whatever reason, end up stuck on this boss quite a bit. Even though it is one of the easiest bosses in the game, once you figure out the pattern. But also, on all my other characters, I don't die in one hit, so... Maybe this fight is a lot more challenging than I give it credit for when everything kills you in one hit. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere this fight. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this one. Probably should have gone for another hit there. Whatever. As long as the mistake doesn't kill me, I'm okay with it. Oof. That was risky. Jeez. He keeps hugging the walls too, which is also prolonging the fight. Ugh. Well, that's not good. But I didn't die. I'm actually surprised I didn't die. I'm gonna end up using a lot of vials here to keep myself from dying to the poison though. Because he's giving me no opportunity to pull open my menu and pop an antidote. Oh, there we go, we're safe now. Safe-ish. Alright, we got this. We got this. Oh! Oh, and then I got poisoned. Oh, that's some bullshit. Jeez. I'm really not allowed to make even one mistake in this fight. This must be what a Blood level 4 run feels like. I've never done one, But I suspect it is very close to what this must be like. Wow, both transform attacks missed. I'm doing real great this time. Alright, we got him. We got the combo that time. So if I can get the full combo on him, that's a little under 1,000 damage. Hello. If you're enjoying watching me die, and you want to see more of that, go ahead and subscribe, because it means you get to see me die a lot more. It's like, don't you worry, the dying is definitely happening. Oh, I was so sure I had the backstab there. I was in the right position. I guess I wasn't, but I just wasn't close enough. Yeah, this will feel good. There's the grab attack. Pretty sure that kills you, insta-kills you on pretty much every build. Oh. Turned the other way. Because, oh, what the hell? Ah! Just too busy trying to heal, otherwise the slow poison would have gotten me there. Well, hey, thanks for the sub. Man, this fight is hard. Usually against the Bloodletting Beast, I would just pop a pellet and it would be great, but I can't do that on this character. Actually, do I have a... I don't even have a secondary weapon right now. I just have this saw spear. I could pull the fire gems out of it and go full physical and then just use fire paper and beast blood for this fight if I needed to. Might make for a quicker fight, actually. Because even with 15 skill, it should deal some pretty decent damage, since most of the damage is coming from upgrades. Which, I mean, I didn't actually upgrade this thing that much too, it's still only at +6. Saving my bloodstone chunks for cool weapons, cool DLC weapons. It's okay. Lara Croft don't fear no beast. What is he doing? Alright, this has happened. It is tracking me though. I've had this happen a couple of times before. I don't understand it, but yeah. It is a little weird. But if I walk up to him, he aggroes again. No? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, that was weird. Nice little intermission. Actually, let's quick swap this for Augur. Like that, I just switched an item mid-fight against a boss. A boss that could easily one-shot me. Ugh. I was hoping by switching to Augur I can more easily get backstabs if I end up behind him. So, trying out a new strategy. Yes, and anything can one-shot you. Now is the perfect time to try shit. Oh, that was bad. Sweet though, I didn't get punished for it. I probably could have tentacled him there. Oh, what? I dodged and everything, guys, I swear. Alright, I think we're gonna try switching the loadout for this fight. We're gonna switch to quality mode. Because I think the raw damage from Beast Blood and the Beast Blood pellet and the fire paper should be enough to really recommend. Oh, but I have 40 insight. That's probably gonna put a huge damper in my beasthood, the beasthood multiplier. Well, it might be worth a shot. I guess I could spend the insight. That's smart. I don't think there's anything I want to buy though. Yeah, I don't care about any of these things. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna run in there with 40 insight. It'll be fine. Nope. Wrong option. Alright, so we're gonna switch this back to a quality weapon. So it's not actually gonna be that strong, or the base damage isn't gonna be that high. But it enables the use of Beast Blood pellets, and that's going to be a big factor for this fight. So now, if I use Beast Blood pellets and fire paper, so this is like the classic combination for killing Blood-starved beasts. Is you use these three items. Oh, god damn it! And should be all you need. Alright, we switched the loadout. Let's see if how big a difference this makes. First I want to see how much damage a regular swipe is gonna deal. So the previous thing with the fire, when I had fire in it, it was doing like 283. So how big of a hit did I take by switching over to tempering instead of fire? The other thing we could do is summon help, but I still don't want to. Alright, here we go. $135, not even half that damage. Alright. Here come the buffs. Oh, my beast meter is pretty high. Ah, he's too evasive though. I keep losing the I'm losing beasthood. But it does look like it deals more if I get the full combo on him, the R1, L1, it actually deals more damage than when I was just using fire. Ugh. Alright. It ran out just as the, just as things were getting good. Whoa! I feel like I'm doing actual damage now. This is kind of neat. Alright, beast meter's full. Even with a full beast meter, the R1 is dealing less damage than when I had the fire gems in. But I think this will make it easier to close out the fight. Oh, goddamn! I don't know, is it worth it? I'm also running out of these materials really fast, too. Alright, screw it. We're gonna use all of the items in this fight. Every single one. Just keep chucking pungents throughout the whole fight. I only have 5, but it'll have to do. Oh man, I'm stuck on that little thing. Man, he's not even quite distracted by that. I'm super surprised I didn't get hit there. Very happy about it, but man, I probably should have been dead. It's no longer distracted. Let's fix that. Yeah. Aw. My buffs! Well, since I'm down to 2 pungents, not really sure I can keep him distracted for the rest of the fight. I'm not even sure how long the distraction lasts. Like, sometimes it feels like it lasts quite a while, and then other times he, like, just takes a couple of swipes at wherever I dropped the pungent, and then right away goes right to aggroing on me. Oh, totally dodged that. Oh no! Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm running out of those consumables, so I might as well switch back to fire. Because if I'm not using the beast bloods or the fire paper, I'm not gonna outdamage my fire paper. Or not fire paper, the fire gems. So yeah, it's like, if I can perfectly dodge everything, this fight would be over, but right now it's just a matter of the fight is going on long enough that it's giving me room to make mistakes, and then as soon as I make even one mistake, it's all over. You know what? Let's have Antidote on quick slot, since I'm not doing anything else with it. Alright, so we're gonna put the fire gems back in. see, was this the good one? I think this is the good one. Oh wait, this one. Oh, interesting. The flat fire gem actually deals actually increases the damage. Oh wait, I haven't put the other gems in yet, so it's not multiplying. Ha. This one? Yeah, so now the flat gem probably... Yep, okay, so now the flat gem does less damage. Okay. Formulas! You'll be good at them. I don't know if I can land 2 charged R2s though, unless you're assuming that the first one staggers, like actually connects and forces him down. But it's weird. Sometimes I feel like the back hitbox for Bloodstarved Beast is really weird and wonky, and it's like you're sure you got it and you totally don't, or the game thinks you don't. Although if I hit him with if I successfully drop him with the charged R2, I think it might be better to use the tentacle. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because that deals way more damage than doing a following up with a different R2. Because I am arcade! Ugh. Got a little close there. Nope, that didn't drop him. Ah, don't have the reach. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I like where this is going though, I like this plan. I just need to, like, not, you know, get killed by a random swipe. It also looks like so I was definitely strafing there. But since I wasn't quite close enough, that claw was able to land. I'm also not being very diligent about sticking to his left. Or his right, my left. So I think the fight is completely winnable just by doing this, and I just haven't been diligent enough about it. So you know what? We're gonna go back to being very disciplined about this fight. We're not gonna try anything stupid. We're just gonna use the method, the tried and true method of strafing left and just hugging him. I mean, that all falls apart when he goes up against a wall and makes it impossible to hug his right side. I should have done a charged R2 there, probably. You know what? No, we're not gonna take any more risks. We're just gonna do this the way the walkthrough says. Yeah, suck it. Get some tentacles all up in your ass. You know, I keep thinking, you know what would make all these fights easier? Black Sky Eye. Maybe I should get it. Like, maybe I should, instead of doing this Chalice dungeon, just go into the DLC, kill Ludwig, and then get to that next area, get the Black Sky Eye. Save me all this trouble. Oh, wow, I hit him. Wasn't sure it was smart for me to randomly fire off tentacles there, but I did. And didn't die, so good enough. Yeah, this will never hit. I wonder if a gunshot will hit. Oh no, it wouldn't, because it wouldn't line up. Unless I was using the blunderbuss. I do not have a blundy though. Ah, it's too far. Should charge attack again. Alright, this time we're gonna do it. Oh no! I had him! Alright, here we go. Ugh, too much poison. Poison juice all over the place. Alright, fine. Oh, what? Just what I need. Alright, that worked out. Oh, now he's doing that thing. Sweet. It's important to wave to him while he's doing this. Oh, I know what to do here. Yeah, take that. Oh wow, he took it alright. Did he just glitch? Is the game finally... Is the game sorry for me? Oh man. The game's like, okay fine, you can have this one. It's doing shit damage though. Alright, we woke him up. And we were having so much fun. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Well, we're close this time, at least. Why won't he let me get close to him? Oh! Oh, goddamn. I thought I died there. But, no. I was trying to get the, I knew he was doing that attack, but I thought I was, in his, rear hitbox. See, that's the thing, is, I swear I hit him from the exact same position before with a fully charged R2, and it downed him. So I was trying to do that before he could do the fun explosion, poison explosion, because I knew he was doing it. That's what, that's how he telegraphs it. Because if I had downed him there and nailed him with the tentacle, and then as he was getting out, just shot him with a call beyond again, pretty sure that would have ended it. But yeah, that's why I don't trust doing backstabs on this guy, is because I can't tell what's actually going to count as a backstab. Also, my weapon is not long enough. Alright, so that's not a backstab. This might be. Yep. Haha, got him. Whoa. He also seems to do that attack less later on in the fight, which is like the easiest to get the backstab off on. But we got this. We got this. We don't need that. Oh god! Thought he was gonna swipe the other way. God damn it. If only this room had no walls. Yeah, cool. Catch you some other time. I'll definitely be streaming this run until I'm bored of it. I do resolve to kill every boss, so it'll take a while. Alright, catch you later. How do I want to do this? You know what? If we ever get that close again, I'm gonna switch to Pungence and try to finish him off. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. We gotta get down to that same point that we were at before, and then close up the fight by distracting him with Pungence. Alright, we have a plan now. It'll work. It's gonna work. Oh wow, how'd he get me? Do a little heal. Alright, we got this, we got this. I thought he was good. I thought he was glitched. That was my mistake. I wonder if there's a better way to take advantage of when he's like glitched like that and all he's doing is like just staring at you waiting for you to do something. So he definitely will do something if you get close. So you can't just like run up there and charge an R2 and nail him with that. But it seems like you can somewhat safely hit him from a distance. Rawr. Rawr. Man, this fight goes so much more quickly with this tactic. Blood echoes. Alright, come on. I just need you to do that one thing over and over again. Ugh. I probably shouldn't go for the charged R2s on any attacks other than that swipe there, because it seems like he recovers too quickly when he does any of his other attacks. or I'm not properly aligned with his ass. Yep, that wouldn't have hit. Although maybe Augur would have hit there, because Augur does have better reach than my Saw Spear. All right, so it hits, but not in the hitbox that causes a stagger. All right, so sometimes it knocks him down, sometimes it doesn't. Don't even know why. Ugh. Alright, so I have to wait for that animation to complete or else he moves too much. Maybe it's a poise thing. So much we don't know about this game. Like, I hit him from the side there and it knocks him down. So it's definitely not every hit with the tentacles will knock him down. Or maybe it is. Well, definitely if I do it right in his face, it won't knock him down. Because we've done that enough, and we know it doesn't work. Ooh, scary. Yeah, I don't know the logic behind it. Whack! Oh! I was not in range that time. It was not effective at all. Yeah, see, that time it wasn't a knockdown. It looked like it annoyed him a little. But that's about it. Alright. Poison explosion. Alright, so it's definitely... It depends on what part of the animation he's in. I think that's what it... That has to be it. It's like if he hasn't fully stopped moving, the tentacle will cause a knockdown. That's good to know, kind of. How's he doing that thing? Yep. Yeah, he's no longer doing that move that lets me get behind him and get a backstab in. I think we kind of knew this would happen though. In fact, it's getting really tricky just to swipe at him with my Saw Spear. Oh, here we go. Oh crap, messed it up. And hold the R2. Welp. I don't mind just doing this all day. It seems like it's doing decent damage. Oof. Oh shit! I was trying to dodge. Alright, well, I think I have a new strategy at least. Because this tentacle thing is working out. So, whatever plan I come up with, I'm thinking the auger is going to play a pretty big role. Although instead of, I guess, instead of using the auger all the time to knock him down, I could have just been swiping at him. It probably would have dealt more damage. But the knockdown also gives me room to breathe, and that's probably good in this fight. Although the swipe from the spear is definitely not doing as much damage as the auger. Another thing that why I'm firing off the auger when I'm off to his side like that is I do kind of want to see if I can parry him. Nope, that was a mistake. It worked out. But yeah, since when he does those combos, he is opening himself to parries. If the auger hits him at the right time, it should cause him to stagger. Yeah, like if it actually connected there. Part of the problem is I can't aim the auger without doing. Oh, maybe the auger actually isn't long enough to hit him there. Oh no! Oh. That knocked him down. Unexpected. Experiment. Oh, okay, so doing the transform combo afterwards might actually deal more damage than the auger. Maybe I don't need the auger after all. The auger is a red herring. Because if I do this... Oh, I guess if I don't knock him down, then... Well, if I don't knock him down, then... I'm not in good shape anyway. I can't continue the combo regardless. I can't... It's not guaranteed that I can complete the combo either. Yeah. I mean, some of the old tricks still work. Oh. Oh, wasted a Quicksilver bullet there. I don't have a whole lot of those. Yeah. Oh, come on, I fucking dodged that. Ugh, getting tired. Why is this game so hard? I still haven't called for help yet. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's beckon for a little bit. Because I'm running out of Quicksilver bullets. I do still have Pungents. I think if I get his health low enough, because I think that was one of the things I should have been doing, or should have done in that other fight where I came kind of close to killing him, is I should have just tried to use the Pungent and finish him off that way. I usually don't hotkey the antidotes, but I think I need to in this fight, because if I get poisoned... Well, no, I don't think it makes a difference. Because if I get poisoned, I think the amount of time it takes for me to jam a blood vial or pop a antidote are actually the same. I guess the antidote is a little better if I'm poisoned, but not from an actual physical hit. I was poisoned from, you know, the passive poison that the thing does. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna wait that long. Let's go. Places to be. Not beasts to kill. You know what? R1's all day. R1's all day. Not even gonna try the charge attack now. I'm clearly getting sick of this. The angrier I am, the more mistakes I make. Kill you. Well, I think this is the quickest I've ever gotten him to this point. And it's all because I'm making taking very stupid risks. This is anger mode now. So angry, must kill you quickly. You know what? Maybe this is the secret to playing Bloodborne, is you need to play angry. You need to hate your enemies. Oh, that's not a backstab. Do the explosion, come on! Ah, come on! Bondo don't need this. Dodge, dodge, oh! Saw that coming, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to... Because I was still in the middle of popping the pill. That was what killed me. Damn, rough. Well, clearly I must fight angrier. And maybe with some help, maybe with the power of friendship, I might be able to get there. I just need a friend to show up. I can't read that, but hello to you too. So, I think the strategy really is to just keep on him, because that was working out really well for me in that fight, and when I kind of retreated to pop that poison pill, that was kind of like the start of my downfall. So, let's just try that again, but angrier. Spent a disproportionate amount of time on this boss. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, this boss is supposed to be pretty easy. I mean, all that changes when you have no HP, so I shouldn't expect any boss to be easy. Although Amygdala was pretty fucking easy. Rawr. I guess the bosses that Arcane is very clearly favored against, they continue to be easy even with only 7 vitality, because usually in those fights you don't take a hit anyway, so your HP doesn't even matter. Oh, got him. I thought I was start that one a little late. Ah, whiff. I'm wondering if there's an opportunity for me to hit him that will cause him to stagger, but I'm leaning towards no. We've tried that enough times that now that I'm satisfied not trying it again. Ooh, 2 in a row. I'll take that. Whoa! Chained backstab somehow. Wow, he's doing that leap attack a lot more now. Can't even tell if that hit. Oh shit! Oh, I thought I was dead because I dodged to the wrong side of him. All right, is it time for the pungence? I don't think I deal enough damage. I don't think I can finish him with 2 pungence yet. Oh, he's doing the explosion. Pungent! Go there! Go get him! Go get him! Whoa! Alright. Now to not screw this up. Oh, I think I wanted to do a combo there instead, but whatever. Oh, God. I feel like I need a cigarette after that. Jeez, I don't even smoke. Your level fairy fakakul fairy anger. Nice. That's very clever of you. Alright, let's return to the dream here. God, do I have to buy Quicksilver bullets? I wouldn't say I got skills. That took a lot of kills. Alright, we gotta silence this before we leave. Oh hey, it's a spider. Oh crap. I guess I'm summoning a friend whether I like it or not. I meant to return to the dream. It's okay though, I might actually have survived the next area if this co-op partner shows up. Beast Hunter. What a clever name. Woo! Just trying to stab me. Oh, son of a whore! Everything one-shots me. Not that I'm, you know, surprised. Alright, well, I want my blood echoes back, so, fuck you! I bet she has them. Oh! I didn't expect them to follow me. Alright, so there goes all those blood echoes. Why did I ring? They sure are. Alright, well, now that I have no blood echoes to lose, I'm just gonna do whatever. Haha, you have all 0 of my blood echoes. Wait, what? She was in the middle of a summon. She was in the middle of a summon. How did she whip out the dagger? Oh, that is weird. Like, the spider was still appearing, like, in the middle of appearing, and she still pulled out her dagger to stab me. It's okay, since I have no blood echoes, I can just run. So we're gonna go right... We'll just go right for the lamp. I have no echoes to retrieve anyway. I'm actually surprised that didn't kill me. Alright. Let's see, go through here. Yeah. Well, the Lara Croft skin is very, it's important to this build. Alright, we've got a madman here. It's got the red... Well, the red aura doesn't matter because everything one-shots me. So it doesn't matter that he's buffed by the red aura. Alright, I flipped the thing. I don't even care if I die now. Just pick up these freebies while I'm here. Woohoo! I'm still alive! My god, he won't stop screaming! Alright, okay. I guess if I'm cornered by spiders, there's nothing I can do. It's okay though, I can just run to the next area. And I do need to go into the pre-boss area. Because that's where the bastards of Loran are. I need them for the next, to make the Defiled Pthumeru. Which is going to be even more entertaining because my life bar is going to be cut in half. My god. Screw you! Alright, so there should be a werewolf on the other side of this, so we're just gonna stab him, I guess? Oh, right, fucking spiders. Fuck it, I don't care about the werewolf. We don't need to cheese him. Wait, is he stuck there? My god, I think he is. Yep. Oh my god, why can't I stab him? Alright, he's got a pixel of health left. Alright, there we go. That was all worth it. Alright, so the only things I need out of this room are... So there should be a bonus room that has all the ritual materials I need. So let's go there. Oh, what? You're not dead? Oh, I think this room has the... Wait, no, there isn't. I know there's an area that has like a bone ash hunter that I need to be aware of. Yeah. So all I need to do is grab the ritual materials out of this room and one other room, and oh, I don't need this anymore. Swap over to this thing. Yeah. Easy. So there's like blooming cold blood flowers or whatever. There they are. And we need those for a future dungeon. And then we need the bastards in one of the previous rooms. So there are two of them here, but there's also two in the other one. This might get tricky. I think I might do... I think I should do the DLC after this. Or kill the one reborn. Probably DLC. Because it'll get me Black Sky Eye. And that's a big one here. Really good. Alright, we good, we good. Gonna kill this guy. Get a useless gem. Haha. Sweet. Alright, so I need what's in that chest. And once I grab it, I can just Bolt Hunter mark out of here, because I have everything I need. Alright, we're good. Get the fuck out of here! I might as well kill this boss while I'm at it. Well, first I'm gonna be smart about this and go back to the dream. Then we're gonna kill this boss. It's actually one of my favorite bosses. Because he's really easy on any other build, and I'm probably gonna have so much trouble here. It's Abhorrent Beast. Stupidly easy if I had Black Sky Eye, but we're not. We're gonna stick with gloves. Gloves and poison for this fight. Ooh, I'm very close to another level. Might as well sell some crap and try to get it. I do not need this beast claw. There is no chance for me to wear it.
Welcome. Very well.
I'm actually very used to fighting Abhorrent Beast right up to his face, so maybe I'll try that for a little bit. We need Quicksilver bullets though. Can't believe I was actually running low on those. Alright, so Augur's no good in this fight, but Poison Knife is. Alright, let's repair my weapon. I can't afford to repair it, oh my god. Well, if I sell a couple of useless gems, I'll get there, but wow. I'm so poor. What don't I need? Probably these. Yeah, we'll just sell this. That's enough, right? I forgot how much it takes to repair this. Alright, it's enough. Awesome. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna kill Abhorrent Beast. This one's gonna be... It's gonna be easy. I promise. It's not gonna take as long as Bloodstart. This time, I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be wonderful. I wonder if he one-shots me. I feel like that's not a question I should even bother to ask anymore. Oh, there's an old hunter here I can summon. He's not very good though. Old Hunter Vetus? Yeah. I don't need him. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Best arena for fighting this guy. Wow, my swipes are actually kind of weak. I figured a serrated weapon with fire gems would deal some decent damage. I guess we're on this plan. The trick to fighting this battle is don't be wherever his fist is. Also, only do stuff when he's doing stuff, otherwise he does the, he like charges up and tries to swipe at you like that. But you can take advantage of that sometimes. Like, you can bait that move very easily. He's basically programmed to, whenever you use an item, he'll try to close the gap and swipe at you. See? And so if you read how to dodge that move, then you're set. Oh, using an item includes blood tapping. So you use a blood vial, sometimes, well, most of the time, he'll actually try to follow up with a this swipe here. Ooh, I see your poison has worn off. Let's fix that. And now he's in his second form. Kind of hard to tell sometimes, because, you know, he doesn't actually physically change, but... Oh, too close, too close. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's cool. And then we counter with that. He'll run right into the skulls. So predictable. Oh, his poison wore off again. And that is the move you have to watch out for. If you're trying to fight him from a distance, his Super Saiyan Whirlwind attack thing will wreck you. Yeah. That is the other thing about this fight, though, is poison knife. Ooh, nice. Got a stagger on him. So I broke his hand too, which means if I manage to hit that hand, it should deal some really good damage to him. And he's dead. Bam! Yeah, he's actually one of my easiest bosses to fight. Well, certainly on an arcane character, because you could just pelt him from a distance. Oh, I'm just waiting till I can get far enough in the game to get the bow blade and the church pick, because that's like having the bow and the climbing axe. I guess I could dual wield pistols on this though, because I have the right stats to wield the Reiter Palash and the yeah. No, I've noticed in this game, everyone seems to have a different nemesis. So like, Abhorrent Beast is really easy for me, but other people have no... other people swear that he's like their hardest boss. Let's see. Orphan, Lawrence, and Ludwig are probably my 3 hardest bosses. Oh, Loran Dark Beast. Also pretty hard for me. Although I don't know of anyone who actually claims that Loran Dark Beast is easy. Like, I feel like there are definitely people who have an easier time against him than I do, but I don't feel like anyone has ever said that, oh, Dark Beast is easy. Alright, let's break some of this shit down. Alright, and just for curiosity, I'm going to make the Defiled Chalice. I'm gonna go inside it just to see how bad my HP is. Ooh, this is gonna be great. I mean, I obviously should not be going into the dungeon right now. I need to pick up Black Sky Eye first. But just for funsies, we're gonna go in there. Here we go. I really want to see how short my life bar is. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh my god, here we go. So I'm gonna have like, what, 255 HP? So I've just made one of the toughest dungeons even tougher. Oh my god, that's so short. Oh my god. My stamina bar is like double the length. 255 HP. Yep, we doing this. Now imagine if I was in someone else's world, so I have like a further 30% HP penalty. Alright, let's go get killed. It's not like it'll be hard. I ain't scared. I mean, it doesn't count if I get killed by these fireballs, because I'm pretty sure anyone gets one-shotted by these. Oh, no, I don't want these. Don't mind me, just picking up these Quicksilver bullets. Now I'm out of your face. Let's see how far I get before I get one-shotted. Oh man. For what it's worth, though, when you're in a cursed dungeon of any sort, you do. It's just that the every other type of element, so fire, lightning, and what have you, will still deal full damage, which is what makes the those witches so much more dangerous in a cursed dungeon. That said, I'm not sure the physical damage reduction is going to save me here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I ain't scared. Alright, I think there's yep, there's one of those here too. Oh! 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 Yeah, those fireballs track really well. Alright, so now that we've seen how short the life bar is when I'm in my own world, let's see what it's like when I'm in someone else's. Haha, that blood tap barely hurts. How much HP did I lose for that? Like 70? Whatever. Best blood tap ever. Alright, so since we're a real glutton for punishment, I'm gonna try to resonate into someone else's world. And just so I can see how short my life bar is. And then I'm gonna be like the most useless co-op partner, because I die to everything. Oh man, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, I don't know who's playing right now. It is 12:50 a.m. Yep, I'm basically wasting someone else's insight. All for my own entertainment here. Oh, god damn it. Haha, I got him. You see that? I got him. I was hoping I could sneak back behind cover before the fireball hit, but the animation for the Executioner's Glove is just so slow. Oh, wrong bell, wrong bell. I don't want to summon help. I don't need help. I'm perfectly fine. I don't need help. So the guide I'm looking at for the Chalice dungeon actually doesn't list the materials that you'll need for all of the dungeons, which is kind of stupid. But I do know that you need pretty much everything that you can you need to pretty much go into every bonus room in the cursed dungeon. Alright, that'll get him. Yeah. Alright, bitch, you're next. Just need you to stop firing. Yeah, there we go. Alright, alright. Alright, now I just need to wait for you to stop firing again. My god, there's no refractory period. She just keeps blowing her load. Alright, we got her. We got him. Man, every blood vial I use is just gonna feel like such a waste because it restores like no HP. Oh, I love it. This is probably gonna be, well, not counting the cursed dungeons that I'm gonna be making at random. This is probably gonna be the toughest dungeon, toughest part of this little experiment. It's not gonna stop me though. Haha, you can't reach me. I wasn't actually sure I was gonna make that roll. I'm actually surprised. I am very skilled at this game. Alright, so... swing? No? Okay. Oh no! Well... that's what I get for trying to be cheap and clipping through the door. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna stop until I end up in someone else's world. I gotta see how bad this goes. Man, that is a thing of beauty right there. That tiny ass life bar. This is what Soulsborne games should all be about. Alright. I'm not actually sure if there are any more materials in this room that I need, but I also don't really care. Actually, I'm gonna bet that there's gonna be plenty of, if I ring this bell while I'm near, the Watchdog, which is the second layer boss, I'm probably gonna get a co-op going there. Funny thing about the Watchdog, though, is I'm actually pretty good against him, using an arcane build. Because I can just hang back and keep, shooting him with Executioner's Glove, or Black Sky Eye if I had it, which I don't. Man, fuck this guy. Come out, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you the real way. It involves running away and shooting at you from a distance. Oh, I guess he's done with me. Yeah. Alright, what was my reward for all of that? Probably nothing good. Red blood force. I think I do need them for making my first FRC dungeon. Wasn't there a guy down here waiting for me? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I see you. Alright. I think I'm supposed to... Nope, I'm not supposed to go here. Okay. We go here. I think this is one of those rooms that has like the freaking shooters everywhere. And they all one-shot me. Well, it's time to be tricky. Actually, since the life bar is so short, it's actually really hard to tell if I can blood tap. Ooh, I got a fire gem there. Neat. Ah, that was not a backstab? Come on, game. Totally a backstab. Oh, I got his attention. Oh, I got all their attention. I'm bailing. Yeah, the reason I don't really want to fight them in that room is because they're snipers, and I don't like them. I want to get sniped. I'm also not convinced that the item that's in this room is worth it. I think it's an odd tempering gem. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's an odd tempering gem. Fuck it, I'm out of here. I don't need that. Don't need that shit. Alright, just gonna go our merry way now. Probably get sniped by a fireball on my way out. Can't remember who the first boss of this dungeon is. I think it's a Keeper. Keeper's actually gonna be pretty easy then. Alright, it's Keeper. Nice. Just gotta do this and then he dies. It's easy. Oh no, don't take cover. You never do that. Actually, do I have enough bullets for this fight? Uh-oh. Alright, I think I got this. I'm keeping him locked down under this thing. He can't even transform. Alright, he transformed. But he's almost dead, so it doesn't even matter. And that's it. Man, Arcane makes all these fights easy. Alright, so now I am close enough to the watchdog that I should be able to get randomly summoned in. I've also got a boatload of blood echoes. You know what? Let's level up before we do anything stupid. I don't want to lose 100k worth of blood echoes, so that's gonna be like 4 or 5 levels right now, I think. Jeez, it's 1 AM. Alright, I gotta end this stream. But I'm still gonna hold out. I'm still gonna hold out until I end up in someone else's world, because I really want to see that life bar.
Welcome. Very well.
Alright, let's spend these before I lose them. Because I'm certainly gonna lose them. Don't you worry. Oh, wrong one. That is not a lot of blood vials. Man, why is this character so poor? I always feel like I'm running out of stuff. Oh shit, that's the wrong dungeon. Alright, time to watch 2 minutes of loading screens. I should just delete this dungeon. There's no way I'm ever going to go back in it. Wrong gravestone, my B. Just gonna invade, help someone kill the watchdog. I might even succeed. That's the exciting part, is since Arcane is so stacked against Watchdog, I might actually win. Yes, you would have to be, because Bloodborne is PS4 exclusive. This is actually one of those fights where if you have if you summon Queen Killer, I actually won't mind, because Queen Killer actually does a little bit of work in this fight. Queen Killer being the NPC summon with the cannon, because sometimes he'll just randomly rapid fire the cannon because it's fun. Alright, so I need the small resonant here. Yes, I am. Because that's the only system you can play Bloodborne on. Alright, let's go up. I seem to recall that this is actually one of the hardest levers to get to, because there's a lot of people in the way. Ooh, what did I pick up there? Red blood? Oh, it's above 5. Whatever. How did you see me? I was behind a door. Slash. Unnecessary visceral. Still fails to kill. Aw. Alright, so I just need to get across... Oh, nope, there's the zombie mob. That's another reason I want to get into the DLC sooner rather than later, because I need to pick up Accursed Brew as well. That'll let me take care of mobs like this one. I am on the PS Network as 20-piece nuggets because I'm really bad at branding myself. If it was, I don't know if it's possible to change your tag, or like if you have to pay to do that. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need that. Alright, I'm just gonna spend a bunch of time being chased by the groaning lady. Alright, so here's the lever. And this room is really tricky, but I got there. Alright, and then I have to get back out. Serpentine! Oh my god, I didn't die. Alright, now to GTFO. Wait, is she on the ladder? Oh, there she is. Backstabbed. So yeah, let me spell out my gamer tag for you. Since yeah, so I am on PSN as that name right there. Alright. I'm gonna ring resonant at the watchdog, and someone's gonna summon me, and I'm gonna help him kill it. It's gonna be great. And then that's when I'm gonna end the stream. Not even gonna kill my own version of the watchdog yet. Blah blah blah. I'm also using a fire saw spear, so it's gonna do like no damage to the watchdog. All right, searching for the chime. I'm here to help. I'm ready to help. Here I go. I had one of the Lara Croft weapons at least. Like I want the bow blade or the church pick by now, just to be able to complete the Lara Croft cosplay I got going on here. I am curious if there's a better set of pants that look close to what Lara is wearing in the video game. In her video game. I mean, what other pants do I got? Are you gonna be one in the morning? Probably not. I've got some things I gotta do. Probably should have ended the stream a while ago, but I just really want to jump into someone else's world in a cursed dungeon so I can see how short I can make that life bar. Because right now it's already pretty fucking short. 255 HP. That's my max right now. It's great. It's great. I love it. Alright, maybe if I dick around in one of these other areas. Or maybe if I threaten the bell. I hear that's a thing people like to do. It's when you go into the menu and act like you're going to cancel the bell for some reason. There's a superstition that makes it easier to connect. I think it's bullshit, but whatever. It's not like I'm doing anything else. Oh man. These tentacles aren't as long as in the anime. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure I do need to go into this room anyway, so I'll just hang around in here. Hey, there's a trap. Until I, get summoned. Oh, I forgot to examine that fire gem I picked up. I should probably... Oh, another cursed fire gem. Wow. Those are actually supposed to be kind of rare. Alright, well, while I'm here, I might as well look at them. I should probably have put these on when I had the chance. Ooh, attack versus beast down. That's actually really bad. And, okay. Both of these are actually not that great. I mean, big bonus, but the attack beast down is really bad. I guess, but I'm gonna end up in... I'm trying specifically to end up in this dungeon because it's cursed, and I want to see my life bar when it's really short. So, that's kind of the point. You're right though, the makeshift altar, I tend to get connected within like a minute, depending on the hour. Because a lot of people are still dungeon crawling in this game. Well, this is a story chalice, so it's not unthinkable that someone is ringing the bell here. Because the glyph is the same, because I've made a standard chalice instead of a random one. So if somebody else is trying to clear this dungeon so that they can get to the more interesting dungeons, they're going to have the same glyph as me. And I know this because I frequently help people at the Watchdog, which is the next boss, and at Amygdala, which is the boss after that. I might be a little too far from the summoning point though, so there is that. That's okay. I need to go through these areas anyway. Actually, did I set a password like a dumbass? No, okay. Hey guy. I don't think I can hit him from here because he ends up going under the thing, and then the skulls can't chase him there. I might have to fight him in a somewhat honorable manner. Can't have that. Whoop. Well, whatever. This'll work. I'll just keep shooting tentacles at him. No one can resist that. Huh. And he did. You know, the passive healing from my, wow, they chop cursed heavies? The passive healing from my gun, the tear stone on my gun, is actually pretty decent when my HP caps at 255. Alright, is there a reason for me to go down there? I didn't see a chest or anything. Sometimes there are chests in rooms that are set up like this. But I guess there isn't one here. And I sure as hell don't want to fight that madman, so alright, we're done. Just gotta go back to the watchdog. And there should be a trap here. I know this place so well. Yeah. Barely a scratch. Alright, we're gonna threaten the bell. Yeah. Does that do anything? I don't know. There's Queen Killer. Yeah, there's one guy there. I mean, this is a boss that people commonly need help with, because it is pretty tough. And here I go trying to take it down with no HP, but you know, it's all part of the game. Gotta make it fun. Also, I'm like covered in blood. I can fix that. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, oh, here we go! Oh, what's happening? Usually when you switch armor, it'll clean the blood off you. But apparently not if I'm naked. Oh, is he already in there? Okay, good. Suicidal pizza. Alright, alright. Little does she know that I have no HP. Well, Queen Killer's actually okay for this fight. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Well. I mean, some people need help more than others. Well, now you see why people need help here. Because they'll get hit by the one thing that one-shots them. Actually, I guess since this is a cursed dungeon, there are actually more things that can one-shot you on a more serious build. I expect everything to one-shot me. Wow, just can't believe you just like ran in there and just died. Now the thing is about Queen Killer for this fight is he will, since his cannon has infinite ammo, sometimes he will, for whatever reason, just randomly just start shooting his cannon over and over again. And that's a good way to break the armor on this particular boss. So Queen Killer is actually okay for this fight. Still not great, and I would still rather solo him than summon Queen Killer. But Queen Killer is actually pulls some of his weight in this fight. He is absolutely worthless against Amygdala. That's the main problem there, is because even if he does start glitching out and start firing his cannon repeatedly, he's only aiming it at Amygdala's feet, so it's only dealing like 10% damage, because the feet is, or pretty much all of Amygdala's body is extremely resistant to physical attacks, except for the arms and the face. But he won't aim it at the face because he's an NPC. He doesn't know any better. So I didn't notice how short my life bar was. I mean, I noticed it was short, but I didn't see exactly how short it was. So I want to get summoned again, and I want to fight alongside someone who doesn't get killed in the first 2 seconds of the fight. In general, though, you're right. You should probably not be summoning NPCs for any sort of fight, because most of them are pretty dumb. I think the one exception I will definitely say is not bad, though, is Volter. Volter's pretty good. He's just a tank. Like, I've definitely, let's see. Well, yeah. I mean, I think there are pills for that. But, yeah, for with Volter, I've definitely relied on him to kill Ludwig, when I was, like, trying to get to, you know, get to the research hall because I'm trying to get some kind of, like, you know, do a suicide run to some of the weapons. And so I've definitely killed Ludwig at level 47, all thanks to Volter. Basically by letting by having Volter tank all the hits and draw all the aggro, and I just popped a beast blood pellet and a fire paper on a saw spear. +6 saw spear, and just wailed on Ludwig while Volter took all the hits. So Volter is useful. I've also had Volter be useful in the fight against Lawrence, but I don't really feel like if you can read Lawrence's attacks, you're not really going to need Volter anyway. So I don't think Volter is especially necessary in that fight. That said, Volter lasts a very, very long time in that fight. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen that. With the healing NPCs. I've invaded at Forbidden Woods, and the person I invaded summoned Henrik to protect himself, and then he wouldn't engage me. He just let Henrik do all the work, and so I was just kind of toying with the NPC, and he healed a lot during that fight. More than I noticed. I think he healed more often than... So, like, I've obviously, like, from dicking around, I've summoned NPCs before just to, like, you know, see what they do. And I don't remember Henrik healing that many times when he was on my side. I actually like Damien of Mensis as an NPC summon. I've, so, like, because all NPCs have infinite ammo, there are times when he'll just kind of go nuts and fire a Calbion just infinitely. I don't think there are that many places where you can summon Damien, though. The Eyes Chalice to fight Ebritus, I know for sure that you can summon Damien there, but I don't know off the top of my head where else you can summon him. I think there is a place. Well, an NPC summon Henrik is actually not that difficult. I think the boss Henrik is pretty annoying. The one that you fight as part of Eileen's questline. Because you fight him kind of early, so your build's not very complete, your weapon isn't very upgraded, and he hits really freaking hard. Now, if you knew the secret to playing Bloodborne and making Bloodborne easy, then he'll be easy because you'll have been smart and put your first 25 or so skill points into vitality. Like the game, if you race to 30 vitality early on in the beginning of the game, it just becomes stupidly easy. What do you mean a better weapon? The Soft Spear is the best weapon in the game. It does everything. It's got thrust attacks. It's serrated on both sides. It's got higher arcane scaling than the Saw Cleaver, which is the second best weapon in the game. So if you're an arcane build like I am and you converted your stuff to fire, then you're gonna appreciate that higher arcane scaling. It looks cool. Has a good transform attack. It's totally the best weapon in the game. There's no situation where the Saw Spear is bad. There are certainly situations where the Saw Spear is not as good as something else, but I don't think there's any boss fight you can't win off the back of a Saw Spear. Whereas there are certainly boss fights where if you're using one of the slow weapons, like an Amygdala arm or whatever, you're just gonna have a really, really hard time. I think the Saw Spear is actually one of the fastest weapons in the game, definitely. I'm trying to think what's faster than the Saw Spear, besides karate chopping. Oh, here we go! Alright. We're gonna win. We're gonna win this time. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's interesting. My HP didn't drop. It's a 255. Oh, did you summon Queen Killer? You bitch. Yeah, whatever. We can still win. As long as the host doesn't die, we can win. Because I just gotta nail him with Executioner's Gloves repeatedly. As I stand here blocking his path. I'm gonna wait for that charge first before I walk in there. Okay. Because I've definitely, oh man, I wonder how badly I'm gonna lag. So I've definitely had fights where I was summoned into this, and then as I was walking through the fog gate, the dog did his charge attack immediately. And the host was able to dodge it because, he went in first, but I wasn't. Yeah, you go get him, Queen Killer. Do your thing. Man, I wish I had Black Sky Eye. Wait, where's the host? Oh, okay. Yeah, see how he's just like randomly firing his cannon? Just repeatedly? Oh! He actually interrupted his charge attack. Oh, the Beckoner's in trouble. Oh shit! I was too busy trying to pull the Beckoner away from the charge, and then I was trying to dodge it at the last minute. Oh well. All right, so that's interesting. So even as a phantom in co-op, my HP didn't drop below 50%. That's actually really interesting. Because normally in a cursed dungeon, even if you're a phantom in someone else's world, you're still going to take the multiplayer penalty, which I think is something like 20 or 30% of your HP. Yeah. Well, basically the way I saw it was, since I do a lot of co-op, I saw that the dog was charging towards the Beckoner while he was floored, and that was going to insta kill him. So I was trying to direct the dog's path away from it, because I mean, I tomb prospect a lot and not on this character, and if the Beckoner dies, you basically die too, so there's no reason not to try to save your Beckoner's life at the cost of your own if you don't have, like, you know, there's just basically no reason not to. And, yeah, that's interesting. Maybe 255 is minimum health. Maybe the game will not allow you to go below 255 maximum health.
Very well.
Although I haven't invaded anyone yet. That is one last thing to try. Yeah, let's do it.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm pretty sure I can find PvP pretty easily. All I need to do is go to frickin' Nightmare Frontier and ring Sinister, and I'll get in pretty easily. Alright, let's see if invading will lower my HP. Oh, actually no, that's not a good experiment because I'm at it probably will lower my HP, but since I'm invading out here, I don't have the cursed penalty. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. God damn. And I'm not really gonna... I can't expect to find PvP in the dungeons, because very few people do that. Very few people are gonna PvP in a cursed dungeon, I should say. So yeah, alright. Huh, maybe 255 is the lowest I'm ever gonna see it. Oh well, it's still pretty fucking low. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go into the DLC, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because... I think I've done enough for one night, jeez. And I think the only thing I need to do in the DLC, well, there's a lot I need to do in the DLC. I need to find Black Sky Eye, I need to get the Accursed Brew, I need to get the Church Pick, and I need to get Simon's Bowblade. So pretty much everything I need to complete this character is in the DLC. And it's probably gonna be really freaking hard on this character. But we'll see. Oh man. Let's see how much frenzy damage does to me from the from this Amygdala here. Oh, did I pick up the Eye of the Blood Drunk Hunter? I must have. Yeah, I have it. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Squish! Alright. Well, I got a taste of what it's like to be in a cursed dungeon, so that's what I have to look forward to once I start tomb prospecting for real. This DLC is gonna be the death of me. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off here. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching what it's like to run through Bloodborne with almost no hit points in a world where everything one-shots you. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. And I'm definitely gonna be streaming again sometime in the near future, because I'm gonna complete this run, even if it kills me. Alright, good night everyone.